My name is Madhenge Dungo, Program Manager, Kiunga Youth Bunge Initiative. Kiunga Youth Bunge Initiative has been conducting the CAP review and invigoration process of the County Action Plan on Countering Violent Extremism. In each and every county in Kenya, we have 47 counties, and each of the county have an action plan, which was developed in conjunction with the National Counterterrorism Center. And in Lamu, Mombasa and Kwale were the first counties to develop their action plan. So ours is our first generation CAP. We have a second generation CAP, and we have now the third generation CAPs. So in terms of trying to reinvigorate the whole process of CAP and trying to include the youth voices, we were looking at the 5 pillars in terms of the UN Resolution 2250, in terms of including young people in spaces of countering violent extremism. So the project was designed in 4 phases, whereby the young people have been reached in terms of trying to sensitize them in terms of what the action plan really entails. So we formed the CAP working group. In Lamu we have 10 wards. So in each ward we had a group of 20 youth who have been who have worked with them through this process in terms of building their capacity, and also understanding, and also kind of providing some insights in terms of the shortcomings of the county action plan. And also we are also living in a kind of a new era of COVID, where this project has been happening. So in terms of the pillars, we have been able to reduce our pillars to at least 6 pillars from 9, so that we have the 1-year matrix that was developed in terms of trying to understand what we will have accomplished from January this year to December this year. But we have had some few changes in terms of including the gender mainstreaming and child pillar. So the gender pillar has been necessitated by the COVID situation, where issues of GBV have been on the rise. Then schools, with the school closed, children have been highly affected. We have a high rate of teen pregnancy in the county. So the youth suggested that there is need to have that pillar, so that we can see how best we can be able to fast track some activities within that. On the UN Resolution 2250, whereby it has 5 pillars, that is participation. We also have prevention, partnership, and protection, and also disengagement and reintegration. So we kind of trying to align our CAP in terms of trying to see how best can we be able to include that voice of youth within that pillar, and also looking at some of also emerging issues, like issues to do with the Lapsset project and the inclusion of youth in those employment opportunities which are upcoming, so that majority of youth who are unemployed can be able at least to get that position. So including the Lapsset activities within the pillar will help to kind of demystify some of misinformation and disinformation that usually comes with those huge projects and the expectation of the young people. So if we can have activities trying to enlighten the young people on some of our opportunities which are going to be there, is going at least to help in fast tracking the engagement of youth. The other one that we saw was issues of constitutionalism and issues of patriotism. So issues of constitutionalism, we were looking at the angle of human rights based approach in terms of the engagement of youth and security actors, in terms of how best can we ensure that there is that collaboration and partnership between the young people and the security forces. There is need also to entrench that sense of belonging of young people, that we belong to one country and we should defend it with all that we have. So when the national anthem says that plenty be found within our borders, so our borders is within our nation called Kenya. So there is need for young people to see how best they can be able to champion and embrace that going forward. Yeah, the other issue that we have been trying to champion was mainstreaming the young people to be included within the local grassroots peace and security architecture, especially the peace committee, the community policing, and the Nyumba Kumi, to ensure that young people have those quote-unquote spaces where they can be able to contribute directly to issues of peace and security. If we have any key decision that need to be passed at the grassroots level, at least youth have a voice in those spaces. The best thing that we have with the county action plan is the expanded county engagement forum, where we have at least a good representation of young people in that body, that ensures that we are fast-tracking our CAP implementation. So ensuring that young people are embracing the CAP review. So the Strong City Network project, I will say that has been very successful, because we were looking in terms of having voices of youth now included. At least we have had the meeting which was shared by the county commissioner, agreeing that there is need to mainstream gender and child pillar within the CAP, and also how we can be able also to include young people in those spaces of peace and security at local level. We have also seen that the county commission will also push through the KPA to also sensitize the youth on some of courses that they offer within their colleges, like the Badari College, yeah, so that young people can be able to know which courses are relevant with the Lapsset project, which we are expecting maybe to be opened by the president before the end of the year. So for me, I will say that our collaboration between different actors, that is Kikozi program group and the office of the county commissioner, plus the county engagement forum, has ensured that the project itself has achieved its intended goal and objective. Thank you.